this has been great.
Been awesome. Yeah, I loved it.
Okay, so so when I saw your name, like the most popular name that you have right now, you go by Taklu Dai, right?
Taklu Dai.
Yeah, and then there's a shred of humility that comes with that because it's but also you understand it's a term of endearment, basically.
Oh, absolutely.
How did that term come about? Who called you that first, and then it just kind of? Do you remember?
That's a great question. I don't think I know. It's kind of evolved, isn't it? I love the nickname. Firstly, because it's got a great ring to it, the Taklu Dai. Secondly, because it's kind of both complimentary and disparaging at the same time, which is what makes it. And it's just catchy, isn't it? I don't know who the individual. I suspect it was. I couldn't tell you the sole fan, but I reckon, without knowing the exact story, it would have been one of the times on the grass banks of the TU cricket ground, where again, whilst a lot of people from Nepal speak some English, very few are completely fluent. So a lot of the conversations I would be having would be through my 15 or 20 words of broken Nepali, alongside maybe some of those fans broken English. And, going up and walk. One thing I always love to do it here at Major League. I can never understand for the life of me as to why and how commentators just sit in the box for the day. You've got to get out and see the ground and see different angles and see different things. So I always do that. I did that when I coached. I always did laps of the pitch. When I played, I always did laps of the pitch. So I always get out. And obviously now in Nepal, frustratingly at points, the security won't let me actually go up into the crowd anymore, which I'll be honest is frustrating, or I'll be allowed into certain sections or whatever. But I still try to get out and have a walk always and meet people. But back then, when I was first going, I would just go up onto the grass banks. And I suspect somebody probably said to me, because respect is such a massive part of Nepalese culture, and Dai being elder brother and a real compliment, somebody probably was calling me a Dai, and then somebody else probably said, Taklu Dai. And then I remember people laughing. And even now, even when they meet me, because people just love life so much in Nepal, they giggle when they'll be like Taklu Dai, then giggle like children. Even if they could be in there, could be quite old. And I reckon someone has gone Taklu Dai and laughed, and I've probably asked what it's meant. And then the hilarity was 3 or 4 years ago on social media, there was a whole argument on one of the fan forums. We've got to stop calling Andrew Taklu Dai. Lenny doesn't like it. And I had to go out and give a statement and be like, hey guys, it's okay. I really like it. My friends back home call me it now.
Right.
So, and I love being bold. I am bold.
I think there's a lady commentator. I think she calls you the same. And then I think that's what I was telling you, that it's disparaging also at the same time. There's a respect. It's this the clash of two different things coming together, right? But again, that's where I feel like you got that humility in you, that you're going with that, and I want to thank you for that, by the way.
If we have egos in Ireland, you'll be cut back down to size, but we don't do it like the Prime Minister is the same as the school teacher or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever background, we don't. Everyone's the same in Ireland. It's what we try to do, and it's the way we're brought up. If you have an ego in Ireland, I really hope I don't have an ego of any kind. You are told about it pretty quick, and you'll get a look. Who does that lad think he is now? He's getting a bit big for his boots. I'll cut him back down to size. So it's a lovely way. Look, it's a good way to be. And when you travel as much as I do, and I think we're so lucky being Irish, because Irish people have a good reputation around the world. And everywhere you go, particularly here in America, when they hear you're Irish, they'll usually say, oh my God, you're Irish? I'm Irish. I'm like, all right, yeah, good on you. And they'll tell you about their 1/10 Irish or something. So look, it's a blessing being Irish, really is.
Okay.